First time, thanks for being here. My name is Juliette. A lot of the things I talk about are kind of just a self-reminder, but I also find them really helpful, and so I think that I should share them with other people, and hopefully it would help them too. So today I wanted to talk about what is motivation and how do you find motivation. A lot of people think of it as, in the sense, it helps you to do something that maybe you don't actually want to be doing. But it actually helps if you can find things in life that you truly enjoy doing, and that way the motivation will just come naturally. There's no reason for you to suffer through life. Don't do anything that you don't want to be doing. It really comes down to a lot of what you tell yourself mentally. Usually it's just mental words that you tell yourself that are holding you back from going and doing whatever it is that you want to do. Like, there's several types of people, of course, but there's, like, when it comes to motivation, there's the people who naturally are motivated, and I think it's actually like I said, discipline. They've disciplined themselves that no matter what they're mentally saying to themselves or how they're feeling, that they will just go and do whatever it is that they know they should do and have to do in order to get to their goals, whatever, opportunities they're seeking. And then there's other people that just are perfectly happy with how their life is going, and that's perfect. If you're perfectly fine with the way that your life is going, don't change. Don't do anything. People are naturally happiest when things are consistent. And some people also are incredibly good at complaining about their situation, but lack the motivation to do anything about it. And maybe it's not really so much motivation, maybe it's just like they don't know what they can do with what they've got. My mom was joking over the weekend. I'm the type of person, I'm just kind of naturally motivated, and my mom says, "That's because you're German." And I thought that was hilarious, because then my older sister said, "Well, I'm German and I'm not motivated, so what's my problem?" So I don't really think it has anything to do with your nationality or anything like that. My dad was an entrepreneur. He did a lot of things on his own. He ran a lot of different businesses, so I think I have a lot of that blood in me. But with me, my background really is what has motivated me to push myself just so damn much. Like, in my early 20s, I was a mess. I was a good kid growing up. Do what your parents say, respect them. I just wanted to stay out of their radar. I did really good in school, A's, B's. After school, I was going to go to college. I signed up. I went and did 3 months. And then I don't know, I was growing up and I was experiencing new things, learning new things. Met a guy, and it just went really bad from there. I don't like to talk about it too much on social media because I have kids. I don't think them finding out on social media is the best way either. So I just keep a lot of that private. As adults, you can understand that this relationship was very toxic, and I should have left when the first warning sign was there, and I didn't. And it was like a roller coaster, like, honest to God, bad. A roller coaster you just wanted to get off of, but you were too stupid to get off of. I destroyed myself. I basically destroyed myself mentally. I lost connections with my families. I lost connection with my friends. I was like veering as far away from being the person that I was meant to be. And when I finally woke up, and I freaking had enough. I was so sick of being sick, and I was so sick of being with such negativity, and I just felt like I was just being constantly dragged down, and my life was literally going nowhere. And that wasn't the way I was brought up. That's not the dream that I had for myself. And so I left. I decided that's it. I'm cutting all ties and I'm leaving. And so that's what I did. I literally hit rock bottom. And I know that if I had stayed where I was, that I would probably be dead. And I don't know why I wouldn't have died 20 times over already. But thank God I didn't. I wanted to put myself first for once, and I wanted to go after my dreams, and I wanted to take care of myself. A big part of me starting my social media on Instagram, make these videos on YouTube, is partly because, well, a big part because I just want to share my story and my message as much as I can with people, because you can change your life, you can turn it around, and you don't have to keep living feeling completely worthless, and you don't have to hate life, and you don't have to be sucked down by somebody emotionally. And I don't know how to describe the difference. It's just completely night and day. I just appreciate life a lot more. So if you're in a really dark place like I was, just know that it can change. You can turn it around. You can find motivation. You do what you feel is best for you. Just don't ever let anybody take that away from you. Just always go after your dreams and do what it is that you feel you should be doing with your life, because you only get one. Now I'm starting to sound totally cliche. We were talking about motivation. Just discipline. I was in an awful place, and I've disciplined myself to be better. I want to better myself. As awful as it was, I learned from it, obviously. I learned that I don't want to go back to that. I don't ever want to go back to that. I don't want to feel that way ever again. Ever, ever, ever again. So every day I practice self-growth. Like, reading books was not my thing. I can learn so much from books, and I love watching videos on YouTube of, motivational videos. You can always find ways to motivate yourself, but if you can't motivate yourself, discipline yourself. When you start telling yourself, I'm too tired, I'm too weak, think about what it is that you really want from your life, what you want to accomplish. Like, do you want to keep feeling tired and weak? Do you want to keep bitching about how everything sucks, or how you hate your body, or how, you should love your body no matter what, but if you're not taking care of it, then I understand if you're going to bitch about it. So, and that was another thing that I was going to say was, my life was so shitty, I did something about it. And some people complain about their life so much, but yet still don't change, so it must not be shitty enough for them. I don't get it. Like, I had enough. I had to change it. I had to give it a complete overhaul. Pull up your big girl pants or big boy pants and start being an adult. Adulting is hard, and every day is a struggle, but trust me, at the end of the night, you'll feel a hell of a lot more rewarded knowing that you adulted. Can I say that? Adulted, yeah. You adulted today instead of acting like a total fool. So I appreciate you guys taking the time and watching the video. If you want to comment below. And that's all I want to do, is just make a difference. So again, thank you guys, and if you want more videos like this, okay, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you. Bye. I just wanted to say one last thing, is at the end of the day, we all just want to be happy. And so however you spend your day, make it full of things that make you happy. Don't follow anybody else's journey to a T. Pick and choose what it is that you actually have a passion for, that you actually want to be doing, and that's all that matters. Is whatever makes you happy, you will find the motivation to do.